What is up, guys? Destin Duelist here, back with another video for you guys today. And today, I'm pretty sure this is going to be a rant video. If it is, I'm going to apologize right now for that, because I just really need to get this out. This frustrates me. So, I've been watching a lot of videos about predictions for the next ban list, because there's a lot of speculation that it's coming next month. And when people say True Draco does not need to get hit, and so there's a bunch of people in the comment section below trying to defend the deck, and that really is just, it doesn't make much sense to me. And here's the biggest reason why I'm doing this video. People keep bringing up that, well, True Draco just came to the fold 2 weeks ago. This is the first YCS it's won. And that, to me, is the most ignorant thing I ever heard about a deck in general. And I've heard some pretty ignorant things. How have True Dracos just come out of nowhere? What are you talking about? This deck has been topping for months and months and months. And just because this is the first YCS it has won, it does not mean this deck is not a problem. Are you kidding me? Like, where are people getting this notion that True Draco has just come out of the shadows? No, it's been relevant for months. Have you guys not been paying attention to regionals, to YCS, even locals, even your locals? Come on, this deck has been relevant. It is. What are you talking about? Ever since they brought it back, and ever since it's come to the fold, it's been nothing but relevant. This deck is a problem. Draconic Diagram is one of the most degenerate field spells they've ever created. And there's a lot of degenerate field spells, especially today. There are. This card is ridiculous. It's too much card advantage. And Draconic Diagram being generic makes it worse. So this card needs to get banned. And Masterpiece is one of the worst card designs they've ever made. This card just isn't fair. You shouldn't be able to have the protection with Draconic Diagram with Masterpiece as an effect. Draconic Diagram and Masterpiece is one of the most degenerate 2 cards you could ever have on the board together. You tell me Masterpiece, a card that can be unaffected by multiple types of cards, depending how much cards you use. Right? So say you tributed a continuous spell and a monster for Diagram. Now you're unaffected by spells and monster effects. And since degenerate ass freaking Diagram prevents True King or True Draco monsters, gives them 1 free destruction card, makes it just ridiculous. So you're trying to tell me that those 2 cards, this is what people are saying in the comment section below, should not get hit. Not at all. Not even at 1. For me, personally, even at 1, they shouldn't be allowed. They should just be outright banned. Just thrown away. Get rid of this deck. And people are saying that, oh, this deck will completely die. I don't think it will completely die. And even if it did, yeah, do it. Kill this deck. It needs to go. It's ridiculous. It's degenerate. This is not a fair deck. True Dracos are an excuse to use a bunch of floodgates. That is not a good way. It's not healthy for Yu-Gi-Oh! Floodgates are unhealthy. They are. They are. It gets rid of player interaction. You're telling me you have no skill if you use a deck like this. Because pretty much what you're telling me is you don't want me to play the game. You don't even want to try winning the game by using combos or other ways to try thinking of creative ways to get over my board. No, you're just not gonna let me play the game at all. And that is unhealthy. That is degenerate. And that's what true Dracos are. They have to go. Give me a break. People defending this deck. It's ridiculous. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of this deck. Masterpiece is one of the most poorly designed cards. It is the poorly designed card. And I didn't even get to the fact that it can hop on either player's turn. And you know what's even worse about this deck? The fact that you can tribute continuous spells and traps is just a poorly designed mechanic in general. People keep saying, oh, Amano. Amano is not the problem. Amano is only good because two Dracos can get additional normal summons and they contribute continuous spells and traps. So Amano is not a problem. Amano is only used in two Dracos. It's only an effective card in two Dracos. It is. What else are you going to use Amano to be effective in? What other deck is Amano good in? So Amano shouldn't even get hit at all. It's unsearchable. You have to draw it first turn. It's like, even if you're running free, you still have to draw it. It's not like it's searchable. So give me a break. Amano is not a problem. It should not get hit. The only thing you need to hit for two Dracos is Ban Diagram and Ban Masterpiece. That's all you have to do. That's all you have to do. Then the deck will come back to Earth. You don't need to hit any of the draw power cards. And I get like Heritage and Disciples gives you a lot of advantage. But those cards are only really effective because of what they can give you. And to me, the fact that the continuous spells that they're sent, they get the pop cards. It's just, this deck is just, it's just poorly designed in general. It really is. I just don't understand. So, you don't have to win multiple YCSs to hit a deck. You don't have to. That's not the requirement. It's been topping many times. The only deck that True Draco has not consistently been better than is Pendulum Magicians. That's the only deck. It's the only deck. And True Dracos have a good matchup against Pendulum Magicians as well. So, no. It has to go. It has to. But yeah, guys, I needed to get off my chest. I needed to, because this is just ridiculous. And I'm not calling out any particular, but I'm just saying everyone who's trying to defend this deck makes no sense to me, because it doesn't have a defense for it. There's no way you could defend this deck right now. None. So, comment sections below. Tell me what you guys think. Whether you agree with me or not. I just know most people are going to disagree with me. It's probably going to be a bunch of idiots who don't even give reasons. Cause, I mean, that's how it is. That's how YouTube is. There's a lot of freaking morons out there who just say things and disagree with you and dislike your video because they disagree with you. Like, and never ever give a reason for it. They just say, you're an idiot and good day. So, I know I'm going to get that. But at the end of the day, I don't care, to be honest. So, I care for the intelligent people in this community, not the morons. So, just pointing that out. But I digress. Like, comment, subscribe. Hit the notifications bell to get every video I make first. I'm Destin Doulas, guys. I'm signing off now. Peace. Have a great day, guys.